Hey, speaking of wiggers, Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson. This is a little quick 5-minute video. This will be fun. Pete Davidson gives an exclusive tour of his basement apartment.
Can I just give a disclaimer?
Sure.
Because I watched this whole thing before the show. Guys, you're gonna get angry. Just warning you.
Well, let's check it out. First thing I want to point out is the fingernails. The painted fingernails.
Dude, he's so out there. I mean, he's artistic. He's creative type, man. You know, he painted he's so enraging.
Boo. Boo.
Bro!
What's up, guys?
Smoking weed.
Bro, he's lighting a blunt, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, like, the thing is, like, some people won't go there.
He goes there.
Like, Mike, you won't go there. You won't go there.
He chronically goes there.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Guys, it's Pete Davidson. We are in my apartment / basement in my mom's house in Staten Island. I moved here like a year ago and built this weird little basement to stay away from fucking people. So I'm about to show you guys what's up.
Dude, he's such a recluse, man.
He's so cool. He's such a creative type.
Like,
man.
he is. Like, he can't be around people.
He's a tortured artist, man.
I wish he was tortured.
Up down here.
He's tortured in a CIA black site prison. I wish he would be tortured the way Sheikh Khalid Mohammed was fucking tortured.
You guys gave me this for my special. Really great gift. I love Guns N' Roses. You couldn't like have.
Yeah, no, he doesn't like Guns N' Roses, bro. He likes Wiz Khalifa. You want to know why, bro?
Because he's black guy. He thinks he's black.
Dude.
Yeah, he thinks he's black. Cool guy. It's cool. I want to be cool. I hang out with the black guys so I can be cool.
Asked one of my friends, like, what does Pete want? What does he like? This is SpongeBob. I haven't worn this yet because it's very yellow.
See, fucking you neutered fucking homo. I haven't worn this yet because I'm not a faggot. Would have been funnier, right? Like, I haven't worn this yet because I'm not a homosexual.
I haven't worn this yet because I'm not autistic and I'm not still stuck in my youth.
Oh, these are cool. These are Blockbuster sweatpants. I'm just stealing DVDs. Oh wait, check out this bathroom. I got a porno bathroom with a porno shower. I have no.
Is that a porno shower?
It just seems like a walk-in shower.
I don't watch a lot of shower porn. Can anybody fill me in? Is that what the showers look like?
Does it bother you? Because it bothers me, the layout of the bathroom. He has a tub.
In front of the entrance to the thing. Yeah.
The tub is blocking the entrance to his shower.
No, you're right. It's bothering me, too. Yeah, that's not... You could tell, too, that... I guarantee you, I'll bet you fucking cash money that the contractor even said, are you sure you want me to put the tub here? Because it's going to block the shot. And he was like, yeah, man, I don't care. I want that tub, dude.
Nobody's been in it, except for me. And the boys. Not all at the same time, but I've never had my porno moment.
Who are the boys?
In there yet. It's really hard too when your mom's like upstairs like cooking and like being like, dinner's ready, and you're like, oh, let me show you.
This is
Are his friends also wiggers?
Yeah, dude.
He just hangs out with a pack of wiggers?
You mean a pack of cool dudes? Cool young dudes having a cool fun time in the porno shower?
My favorite thing I have in here, this is called a dust buster. And
never seen one of those before, Pete. Tell me what a dust buster is.
How do those work?
Dude, those things have been around since the beginning of time.
It's up dirt, but like little dirt, you know, like this. How fucking sick is that shit is so sick.
It's a dust buster.
How sick is that shit?
I mean, we had one of those when I was like 5.
There's a bunch of people playing video games very quietly. It's very uncomfortable. Here's some sad shit. You want some dead dad shit? This is the stuff you guys like. Ready? Here it is. Here's a good picture of my dad, probably all coked up on a roof somewhere with his boys.
Wah, my daddy
Here's
died
some
in
dead
9/11.
dad shit, bro. But I'm cool. Like, I'm aloof about it. Like, I'm aloof about it.
I don't even care that my dad died, and it probably contributed to the fact that I'm a douchebag now.
Oh, here's my other favorite thing. I got Rodney Dangerfield's tie. Mulaney got me this for.
By the way, Pete Davidson
Christmas.
is the epitome of a 9/11 kid, and I know because I grew up with a couple 9/11 kids that lost their parents in 9/11. They all.
Did they ever find him?
It's probably not. He turned into dust.
Oh, okay.
The entire building full of burning jet fuel collapsed on him. But this is the problem with 9/11 kids, and he's not the only one. There are a lot of kids I grew up with that were 9/11 kids that got money. They got like spoiled afterwards. They basically got get out of jail free cards for the rest of their life for any abhorrent behavior they engaged in. Anything they did that was awful, it was hey, go easy on him. Lost his dad in 9/11. There's a lot of that went around growing up on Long Island, and he's the fucking epitome of that.
It wouldn't fly today. It says, Ronnie traditionally gives away a tie at the end of each of his live performances in exchange for a kiss from a lovely young lady in the audience. This is my grandfather with Judd and me. Oh, he told me he had Parkinson's.
With Judd, is there a first name basis?
Just hanging out. Him and Judd Apatow fucking hang, bro.
I'd rather hang out with Judd Nelson.
Midway through the scene that I put him in, he said, this director is taking a lot of takes. How much longer am I going to be on set? My Parkinson's is acting up. And then Judd yelled action. And that's how I found out that my grandfather had Parkinson's.
Your stories are so interesting. Tell me more.
His stories are everything about this guy is so uninteresting. He's so unremarkable, and he just keeps getting pushed down everybody's throat.
My boy Kevin. You have any questions?
Yeah, I have some. Why are you? Why are you famous? Why do people defend you? Why do people think you're funny? Why is Lorne Michaels, fucking Lorne Michaels of 20 years ago would have shit you out of that place so fast.
Oh, yeah.
You would have been out of that place faster than anybody.
Could you imagine Pete Davidson trying to keep up back when they had like fucking the real crew that we grew up on, like
the Will
fucking
Ferrells
Will Ferrell, Tim Meadows, and like fucking Chris Kattan and all those guys. Like
he would have been crushed.
He would have been destroyed. All the women on that era would have
funnier
destroyed
than
him.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I got to read this. Brian Quint in the chat, right? He's so hollow, it's almost fascinating. That is a great description of Pete Davidson.
Got Shaq's shoe? When you get on TV, people send you things like this, and they're like, that was cool. But it's not. Look where it is. Look, behind my fake alien Kevin.
I wish they'd send you a ticking box.
Wish Ted Kaczynski would send you a gift.
Seriously.
That's where your Shaq shoe goes. This is my Uncut Gem basketball. This is currently my favorite thing in the cave.
Did you hear what he called it?
The cave, bro.
The cave? Like a man cave?
Is he, you know what he has some, he has a little semblance of Jim Norton in him. Where it's that like obsession with the biz.
The thing is,
I mean? Like, look at my Uncut Gems basketball. I got that from Sandler's assistant. Sent that to me. Here's my Shaq shoe. What do you think, bro? Cool, huh?
The thing is, he has a man cave while his dad's buried in a mass grave. So, like, everybody has their thing, you know?
This dude, though, man, it's like, you shouldn't be this age and still going like, hey.
How old is he?
Check out my shoes. Check out my cool shoe. He's in his late 20s by now.
This is my Uncut Gem that my buddy Dave bought me, but he's a cheap fuck, and he got me a rock. So look what it did to my shit.
Cares.
That's Mulaney's jersey. I have that up there because I can't believe he's my friend. That's
Another
9/11
name
thing.
drop.
Make sure you use that. People
Another
love
name
that.
drop.
This is my wall. I have people who come down here, sign my wall. This is my bedroom where nothing happens because I live with my mom. Oh, here are my SpongeBob collectors of shoes. The only thing is you can't fucking wear them with anything because.
Oh, he's really into SpongeBob stuff, huh?
This is, but like, all right, we got to go back to this thing here.
He's 26.
He has a closet, right? He has a closet that we saw. Why does he have racks of shoes in his bedroom? Isn't that just childlike?
Like, it just doesn't go with anything.
Pete Davidson would be really cool if I was like 11, Brian Quinn says.
Too much
Like
clothes, too
except
much
yellow.
shoes in the
You know,
room. Like, what are you
yellow's
doing?
Worse. Starburst, shirts. I'm sure there's more. This is an Eddie Murphy Party All the Time original vinyl. And I like it because it reminds me that I will never be as cool as Eddie Murphy.
We agree. You'll never be as funny or as talented as him or have a success. This is what I always meant, because whenever we talk about Pete Davidson, there's a lot of people that
defend him.
Oh, dude, a weird amount of people defend Pete Davidson.
But they're girls that fuck bums that remind them of Pete Davidson.
Right, that they could change him and stuff like that. But this is what I always ask, because people, he's great, he's the best part of SNL. I hear that all the time. But if I were to name, let's name the greats, because they treat him like he's an SNL great. So let's say, if I were to go Will Ferrell, you can name like 3 characters off the top of your head that Will Ferrell played. I mean, it should be like that. Boom. Tim Meadows. You could name Tim Meadows as Tim Meadows, ladies man. Bam. You know, stuff like even Chris Parnell. Like there's certain people you can name and go, oh yeah, you know, he was this guy or he was that guy. You know,
I could kill him in 2 words. Phil Hartman.
Yeah, exactly.
You're done. You're fired, Pete.
Phil Hartman pretending to be a caveman is funnier than anything you've ever done in your entire life.
By the way, that sketch sucked, but Phil Hartman was so good.
But he made it so great
because it really was a badly written
premise,
sketch.
Of course,
but he was so good at it, and the makeup was so good.
But name right now, anybody in the chat, name right now a famous Pete Davidson character.
He always plays Pete Davidson.
Exactly.
He's the Pete Davidson guy.
He's Pete Davidson.
It's just self-referencing.
People saying even Jay Moore. Even
Jay Moore, who, by the way, is a fucking douchebag, and he's not funny now. Even Jay Moore is funnier than fucking Pete Davidson. Jay Moore has made me laugh. Pete Davidson has never made me laugh, not once.
Look at that. Oh, wait. Jay's getting a tattoo. Let's see how it's coming out. What are you getting? Survive?
Making sure it's spelled right.
He's
we
getting
do tattoos
a tattoo
right in the house,
in
man.
his house?
Yeah, dude, get tattoos. We're just chilling, man.
All of these dudes look like they hang out with David Bond. Like, it's this weird, like, wigger hangout spot. And you people think this is cool?
Yes.
You're right. The people that defend Pete Davidson are girls that do Molly in a guy's house. Like, not at a music festival.
No, they do it
but in his couch. They look like they should be hanging out on Nacho's couch in fucking Better Call Saul. That's what they look like.
The kind of girls that just wake up with a hangover at the Quarter in Ybor, and you're like, oh my God, whose cum is in me?
Exactly. Except it's Pete Davidson waking up and saying, oh my God, whose cum is in me?
Oh. Do you ever want to show them the tattoo that I gave you?
I'd rather know. It's not even that you have a bunch of tattoos. You have a bunch of shitty prison tats.
Yeah, they're all garbage.
Yeah. I think it's pretty great. Look at that. That's not bad.
Why are your fingernails painted? I don't understand.
Because this is a guy. He's peacocking. This is just women do it, men do it. This is what you do when you have developed absolutely zero talent, personality, genuine interests, like a life. That's what life is. Life is your interests and the things you like and the things that make you you. He doesn't have anything like that. So it's just I'll paint my nails and get neck tattoos. I need something.
I also did fuck on Julio. Yeah. Fuck!
This is stuff that you do when you're 16 years old. Like, I'm being serious. Like, this is stuff you do fucking... You hang out with your fucking friends and go, oh, wouldn't it be crazy? Hey, I'm going to pop this pen open and give me a needle. I'm gonna tattoo you, bro.
It is. But again, this is what your typical 9/11 kid acts like. Like, a lot of them are like this. I know a lot of people, a couple I went to school with, that they got a bunch of money. They got, like, I know one guy, he got a truck. He got a whole bunch of he blew all the money that they gave him from the 9/11 money. And then he was like getting DUIs and he was doing drugs and selling. He just became a degenerate. But every time he got in trouble, people were like, nah, man, go easy on his dad died in 9/11. And you're like, okay, I get it, but it's 2009 now. You know, like at what point do you just go, all right, enough?
Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by my crib. Come back again.
What was the point of
4
this?
When
To piss us off.
Well, that, yeah.
you pay me again to do another special.
That's a really good point. Someone goes, and in Staten Island, like, he lives in Staten Island on top of everything.
Thank you guys for checking this out, and I'm excited for you guys to see the special. I've been doing stand-up for like 10 years now. In fact, it was my 10-year anniversary was like a week.
27, so he started doing stand-up when he was 17.
God
before
damn, you're
special
so
came
bad
out.
at this.
I'm super duper stoked on this, and I just Yeah, I feel good about it. I haven't felt good about a lot of shit.
You shouldn't.
I feel pretty good about this one.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't feel good about it.
I can't wait for the new Pete Davidson special. Can you?
It's already out on Netflix, and Netflix has been pushing it. It's like one of the main thing that pops up when you log in. It's one of the main
And
things.
wow, and I haven't heard any buzz about it, so that's not a good sign.
The only thing that you heard from it was when he told the Louis C.K. story. That's where the Louis C.K. story.
Yeah, but that's even that. It's not. I'm not hearing that from real people. I'm hearing that on fucking L.A. podcasts by Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen. Right? Are you here?
Yeah.
Are any of your friends coming up to you and going, Royce, yo, if you heard what Pete Davidson said about Louis C.K., bro, you guys see that special? It's fun. Nobody's saying that.
Billy